Buzz got it for what?
Progress report.
It's your girl Lala Shepherd. Hey, boss, Britt the most lit. What's up? It's your girl DJ Excel, and this is the progress report.
Wednesday at 9. Tune in every time. We don't do no cap. Report only facts. Progress report.
The progress report.
All right, what's going on? It's your girl Lala Shepherd.
Boss Britt the most lit.
Okay, this is a new edition of Lunch Table Talk, y'all. Excel is still out and about, but she'll be back soon.
She recovering with them new boobies.
Okay, I can't wait to see
them, bro.
Yes.
I've never been so excited to see somebody
I
else
know.
titties in
She
my
could have been
life.
shoulders for real, but she hold back.
I can't wait to see them.
Me too.
But she said they was like a little perky, like.
Oh,
but
really?
they swole though, right? So ain't they supposed to be? So they probably
they
gonna
gon'
flatten out.
They will.
Do you gotta massage them? Cause you had your titties done.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Getting my breast reduced, y'all, was the best decision I've ever made. Like, I don't even have a bra right now. But I love it. I love it.
Y'all like, damn, they still big.
I know,
I
ain't
know,
that
right?
crazy?
Y'all?
Ain't that crazy? How you doing today?
I'm good, man. How you feeling?
I'm great. We got you drinking.
Y'all
okay?
having a little
toast?
drink.
Yes.
It's a stressful week. There's a lot going on.
I feel you. So what's going on in the world? Lunch table talk. You know we about to get into some topics. What ain't going on?
Man, that's what I'm saying. What ain't
And
going on?
I hope Diddy is not on our rhetoric today.
I spared him.
Okay, good.
Because of course there's always something unraveling with his story.
So sick of it.
But I decided to spare him this week, y'all. So we're gonna start with detention first. So we're gonna put in detention today are the motherfucking city girls. Young Miami and JT.
Okay, so tell the people what happened.
I'm
and they made up though on social media.
Yeah, man. So first and foremost, people have been speculating like there's been some animosity, and just in general since they came out, it's always been like people been trying to put them against each other because everybody feel like JT is more of the lyricist and Young Miami can't, rap. That's what a lot of people say, and I actually agree. Like, I love JT solo. I'm not gonna hold you.
I like them both.
I like Young Miami as a personality.
Okay.
I like her on features.
I'll take that.
I like her on features. Young Miami can do a good feature. But I have never really liked a full Young Miami song. Like the 50-50 joint.
50-50, I'm 100. Or what you say? Wait, what she say?
Something like that.
She said, I'm not 50-50, I'm 100.
Yeah. Like, I don't be liking her full. I don't like her full songs. That's me personally.
Okay.
All right, so they have that going on. They've been doing their separate things going on. They had a project. They didn't really promote it at all.
At all. And
what the fuck?
I'm a City Girls fan.
They did not push that shit at all.
I'm a City Girls girl.
And they did a few interviews, and like I know on Breakfast Club, they was awkward as fuck. So people like they don't really like each other in real life. They
I didn't want to believe it.
And I didn't want to believe it.
Really
so I don't know if it's like it's kind of like some people have won because recently on Monday they had a falling out on Twitter.
It was on that fucking day with that damn eclipse. The eclipse had the people tripping.
It was the eclipse for sure.
The people was tripping on
and
that
I was
eclipse
so upset because it's like I felt like that could have been handled in private. So basically there were a series of tweets that went out. I'm gonna just read a few. So the first tweet, actually Young Miami started it. A lot of people think JT started it. But publicly on Twitter, Young Miami started it. She made a tweet that said, "A bitch been sneak dissing me for weeks, and I ain't said shit. What a bitch mad at me for?"
Literally.
What a bitch mad at me for? And then she said, "I ain't jealous of a soul. I'm always like, go bitch, go. I clap for everybody. I show love to everybody.
Go bitch, go.
It ain't a bitch I haven't shown love to." And then JT responded and said, "Oh, Miss Mama, this is your last day playing dumb." And then JT goes on to say, "I know I come off crazy, but never in my life did no whack shit to this girl. She literally enjoys seeing me being dragged. When people show me love, she goes crazy and call it a hate train. But like I said, we can sit and talk about it." She then also said, "It'll be too much for me to tweet. I would like to sit down. Carisha, please." And then in this time, I think she was saying, "I want to sit on Carisha, please." Because she said, "I would like a sit down. Carisha, please." And this time, leave Santana home.
I mean, because that was the rumor. Like, okay, well, Santana and JT don't like each other.
That was a rumor as well.
They weren't supporting JT's music.
They
think JT did a great job though, because even in her music,
did a fucking
she said,
great job.
even though I'm, it's pretty much to the extent like I'm still in a group even though I'm solo or some shit.
Right.
And
so I didn't think she was dissing her.
I didn't either.
But people thought she was saying motherfuck the old days. It'll never be the same. They thought she was talking about Young Miami.
I get that, and I get it. If we break, I love the Sideways song.
I love that.
And side note, I want to see her when she come here, but it's gonna be at Club Bamboo.
Yeah, it's
but
gonna
Bamboo.
be packed.
But how Bamboo is set up though? How is that going? Like, where's she gonna be?
I don't know, because I feel like
outdoor.
they be doing shit under the radar. So I think last time they had niggas outside in the cold during that tycoon shit when Chris Brown was there. And we was wondering, like, why y'all didn't have people outside? Because at that point, it was cold outside. So I don't know where she going to be, but that shit going to be hopping.
It is, because that's where y'all did y'all party.
Yeah,
I do feel like it's going to be, she going to be here May 4th. So it's going to be outside. And I want to go, but I don't like seeing people at the club.
Yeah, you barely going to be able to see them. You're going to be like this.
And I just don't.
Get an angle zoom in
I just know it's going to be, but I really fuck with JT. And I want to
old
say,
days.
I love how she is, like, people was shitting on her for being in clubs. But I feel like she is building.
She's selling the clubs out.
She's selling the clubs out. Side note, and two, she's building her core fan base. Like that's how you do it. Like, because when she announced the tour, I'm like, all right, well, how's she gonna go on tour? But this makes sense. So
because it's really not a tour; it's like a club run.
Yeah.
And I think she started correcting herself because people talking shit. Y'all always talking shit. Leave that girl alone. I do feel like I like that she's doing that because she's interacting with the crowd. You know what I mean?
Too.
It's a vibe. I love JT. Period. So they just kept basically exchanging tweets. Y'all can go Google the rest of the shit that they said. But basically, I guess they ended up. Well, let me just sum it up. So Young Miami definitely said that she felt like JT made 2 whole songs dissing her.
She did not.
I don't feel like she ever did.
She didn't.
And then she said, y'all let the internet come between us. I mean, you let the internet come between us.
That's what J. Cole said about that Kendrick shit.
And then JT said, girl, the internet told you those songs were about you.
And that's what I'm saying. I feel like at the end of the day, and another tweet that I saw too that I fuck with, I think Fly Guy DC, one of the guys that posted it was just like, if you real friends, you should not beef on social media.
You can call.
I agree with that.
You can FaceTime.
But I think the problem is, like, when you make it public, now everybody know that it's some animosity there. Now people really gonna try to push.
But that's why I'm saying, like, did I miss something? Because what made Young Miami just tweet that?
It's been going on for a minute though, because what happened was I think.
But there's no proof. It's all assumption.
No, it's definitely assumptions. But I'm saying, like, whenever JT would put out something, Miami didn't support. So the fans peeped that, and then also too, just like. Just certain shit. It just looked like Miami wasn't supportive of JT, but also
it did.
Miami's going through a lot. I'm not making excuses. I just feel like when you got so much weight on your shoulder and you a mama, you got hella shit going on. I just feel like maybe
niggas calling you a sex trafficker.
She just letting but you should have called JT. And really,
you called her.
Remember, the clip that I posted when City Girls came to New Music Mondays.
Yeah.
Okay.
When they was mean and dry.
So like JT, it was JT though.
Yeah.
And by Miami, it was just like JT she just not friendly, y'all. Like
that's how they always be though.
That's just them. Yeah. And so I just feel like with JT's personality, she just chill.
Yeah.
She's a Sagittarius. She chill.
Yeah.
Miami is outside.
Yeah.
And it's
Miami's
night and
an Aquarius.
But she is, and I feel like. I like them together. I think they did something dope for hip hop. I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
I do love them together.
And it's swag music. It's like it's city girl music. They created a genre.
Yeah.
It's not, to me, it's not about, I'm not listening to Young Miami for bars. I'm listening to Young Miami for vibes.
Fuck that nigga.
But JT baby. JT hard.
JT hard.
It's been saying when she said, I'm just a real bad bitch.
Okay.
I felt it like, bitch, you are. You was fine. She was fine.
I love JT. And I'm
bad.
not taking nothing from Young Miami. Because I'm not saying she can't rap nothing like that. But I think, like, it's just different strokes for different folks.
It is.
But I just feel like there was never no, like I could see JT going to the internet like, damn, bitches can't even retweet my shit. That would have made sense. But it's like, what made Young Miami?
Somebody got in her ear.
Somebody had to get in her ear.
Oh, okay. And then it was something with Glorilla and JT.
Yeah, they had got into a little beef too because Glorilla said, but she didn't diss her neither.
She didn't.
She said.
But something had happened. Remember, it was like rumors a couple of months ago that Glorilla hit her.
Yeah.
So she said that in her song. Pretty much, she didn't say it. She was like, "We ain't the best of friends, but ain't no beef."
And then JT took it as a diss.
JT
she
is
went
trip.
in. You're no sex appeal having it. I was like, just tell me y'all.
Because Glorilla is cute to me.
She cute to me too.
Yes.
I was just listening to her song when I came here. I'm like,
I like Glorilla's
cute. She got her titties done, little teeth done. She's not ugly
Hair
to
look
me.
good.
Like, I don't need no prissy ass girly girl, but I do like tom girls.
Yeah,
that's the thing.
I know, like tomboys.
Yeah, I don't need no prissy ass. You know, I think people be talking shit about Glorilla because like she wears ski masks from time to time, and
I don't give a fuck.
She might just have on a bikini top. You know what I'm saying?
Literally, that's what JT was. But that's the thing.
That's her style.
Like Glorilla, yeah, you don't have to conform and be like a super baddie. I don't want Glorilla to get her ass done. I think her body is perfect.
The titties I can understand.
Yeah, I do too. I do
have
too.
Any.
She didn't.
And that looks good.
They look great.
I think she look good to me.
And JT, you a real bad bitch.
Yeah, I just hate seeing the girls beef. I hate seeing Young Miami and JT beef because their whole story just about like how JT went to prison and Young Miami held it down.
And Miami held it down.
She held it down.
She did.
Even like how Young Miami wasn't even trying to rap and JT pushed her to rap. I just feel like they did so much for each other's lives that like that should have been behind closed doors. Like,
I agree.
And it's crazy to think like for me, I don't do internet shit, so it'd be like, why don't celebrities get that? Like, why do they not understand, like, this some internet shit, keep it on the internet. Let me call my friend for real and be like, bitch, what's good?
Also, you know me. Listen. Now, you know I'm always thinking some shit is marketing.
Maybe it is
because, look, Glorilla did just release her project, which I like, by the way. JT is on tour. Miami is she just dropped the song with Skilla Baby. So I think it's marketing.
I was thinking that too. Like, what if it's just to get the people talking because Miami about to drop next?
I think so. I mean, I hope that's what it is. It's still
a lot
lame.
of people do stuff like that.
Well, that can lead us into the next subject then with the Kendrick and J Cole shit.
Yeah, but we gonna keep them in detention because they need to settle the fuck down.
Yeah, they gotta settle down.
All right,
tighten up.
The men are beefing too, y'all. So J Cole, my Korean brother, I couldn't believe he did this.
Okay, well say what happened first.
All right, so it all started with Kendrick, okay? So Kendrick was on the song Like That, which was on Metro Boomin and Future's newest project. Mm-hmm. And on there, he said a bar that was like, fuck the big three, it's just me. And when J. Cole and Drake had their single together, Drake, I don't remember who said it, but they said like, we the big three. Like, J. Cole, Drake, Kendrick, the big three. Mm-hmm. And Kendrick responded on that shit like, fuck the big three. It's just me. And he said some other shit too. He really dissed the fuck out of Drake. I didn't feel like he took a lot of shots at Cole.
I didn't think so either.
But he definitely, like, for all the dogs, like the dog analogies and shit like that, like that was coming for Drake. So in my eyes, he didn't really, come for J. Cole.
That's what I said.
So J. Cole dropped a project called Might Delete Later. And he had a song on there called 7 Minute Drill. And on 7 Minute Drill, he took some shots at Kendrick, allegedly, just talking about how he had 4 albums in 12 years, which I don't. The diss was whack. Let's put it like that.
Yeah, I agree.
What J. Cole said was motherfucking whack. Then he said, your arms might be too short to box with the God. J. Cole also said, if he wasn't dissing, then we wouldn't be discussing him. And he said that Kendrick fell off like The Simpsons. Allegedly, this is about Kendrick. So I just felt like he came to had an epiphany. Like, that ain't even true. Kendrick has never fell off.
I don't think so either. Certain artists are blessed where they just technically won't ever fall off.
Even if he dropped, what do you say, 4 albums in 12 years? Like, okay, and almost all of them did numbers.
Yeah.
So during Dreamville, J. Cole expressed his regret for releasing his Kendrick Lamar diss 7 Minute Drill when he was headlining his festival in North Carolina. He basically just said, like, it didn't feel right with his spirit once he went back, and he's done so much work that, like, he can't believe he reverted back to that. But it's like, do you think he feel like that, or did he realize, like, his response was whack as fuck?
I do feel like...
Because they was on his ass in the comments, like, what the fuck is this, J. Cole?
It's okay, it's 50-50. Young Miami. No, it's 50-50, though, because I do see half of the comments. Honestly, when I saw it, my first thought was like, okay, I respect that, because... You publicly bash me, but you publicly pretty much said, like, all right, this ain't me. Because J. Cole, he a peaceful nigga. And honestly, I was just shocked because to me, none of them was, like, really diss tracks to really take it that far, in my opinion. I didn't think it was that deep. But
I didn't think it was that deep.
I thought it was pretty mature of J. Cole. But the problem is when it comes to, like, we in hip-hop, it's a sport. So it's like, if you're going to do it. I just feel like the backpedaling, it's not a good look. Yeah. Just because we in a hip-hop game. Yeah. Now, I just feel like...
He should have stood on that shit, right?
He should have stood on it.
Yeah.
If it was like a tweet that he had tweeted out, like, yeah, fuck this nigga, blah, 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 then I would excuse that. But it's like, didn't he take the project down or the song?
I think so, but he said it might delete later, so shit.
He told us.
He told us. He said, look, just in case y'all ain't feeling it.
That shows me he was already hesitant, right? Right. I mean, listen.
Nah, it's still up, or at least it's still up on mine. And the
mine.
song was hard, though. Besides the whole, like, I just wish he wouldn't do that shit.
Me too. I just feel like certain niggas, when they doing rap beef,
yeah. But I do respect him going on there and being like, you know, I apologize. Like, that nigga to go, I don't know what I was thinking. It ain't feel right in my spirit. I was tripping.
And
I would expect Drake to respond, if anything. Why hasn't Drake responded?
Do you?
Oh, he dropping Friday.
Is he dropping a song or a project? A song?
We're going to see what he say.
I said Jake. Drake, though, like, that's one thing I just wouldn't want to go against because the way he did Meek at the back-to-back, that shit was
the
worse.
way he did Meek.
Like, you had to hear that song. Like, it ain't no time.
He made a fucking anthem.
An anthem. Like, it was a song. And that's the thing with Drake. Drake can make a song out of anything. So that's the last nigga I'm beefing with. Like, fuck that.
And if he took that long to respond, I feel like he digging up dirt.
He's going in.
On Kendrick. He probably going back to his baby mamas and bitches he used to fuck with. Like, tell me everything you know. Because Drake is so petty.
He is.
Oh, my goodness. But, yeah, I think that those really are the big three. And it does suck to see, like, them not be cool. But I wonder what's Kendrick's problem. Like, why did he even feel like he had to say fuck the big three?
Okay, sorry. I feel like they keep saying, okay, Future and Metro dropping again this Friday too, I think. And so they keep saying
another project?
Yeah, but they said that though. They said they was putting out 2 projects.
Oh, damn.
So it's called I Still Don't Trust You. So they saying that none of them fucking with Drake no more. Like Rick Ross, all of them unfollow Drake, and maybe it's just a alliance that niggas is forming. Yeah. I don't get it.
They say it's over a female. You think it's over a female?
The girl came out. Yeah, I do because these niggas definitely like.
Over a female is crazy.
Over a female is crazy, but they said that somebody was in the female ear just kind of talking, and that is a problem. But that happens a lot. Like if you fucking with somebody. And they used to fuck with so-and-so, you shouldn't be pillow talking, but it happens. Yeah. So I feel like that's what happened. And they got back to Future.
Man, this shit
grown rich men that can get, they pick it a litter.
You know, and Future be having everybody's bitch.
Literally.
So how you...
I wish she say with Dez. Dez was fine.
She's fine.
She's fine as hell.
I've been looking at her recently. She dumb young, right? Because they come back out with the Impact, and I was looking at her like, damn, Dez definitely is fine.
Top 2 baddest right now, Dez and Karlae. Karlae.
Karlae.
Oh, and Cali too. Cali bad.
Yes, and she pretty with no makeup on.
That's no makeup. Bad.
Well, your Miami say fucking filter.
Bad.
I heard she stole that bar though.
Damn, Hollery.
Do you think your Miami write her own raps? To go back to her real quick.
The 50-50, 100, absolutely.
You think she wrote that?
Absolutely.
Why though?
I'm not going 50-50 no nigga, I'm 100. She wrote that.
Why? Because it was whack.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that's like some Young Miami shit. You're not about to put words in my mouth. No, I feel like they. What if Yachty wrote it again?
Bars. Cause Yachty, he sounded just like a city girl when he wrote that real ass bitch give a fuck about a nigga.
No cap. I don't know. I feel like I need to see the writing credits. I need to see the credits and just.
I don't think Carisha writes, but yeah, I hope that these 2 beefs that we just mentioned can come to a peaceful. You know, but at the same time, it is. I'm about to say at the same time, it is entertaining to watch. So, but I just want my nigga J Cole to not like J Cole been so solid. And I just want him to remain solid. He the one nigga that I feel like ain't never did no flaw shit.
That's what I mean.
And I want him to keep that. So I appreciate the apology, but don't diss no more. Unless you gonna stand on that shit, don't be trying to come back and take it like that was too quick. I could see if it was like 6 months. Yo, we actually didn't talk. We met. We went to.
They said the goons got on his ass.
For real.
I don't know.
They petty as fuck for saying that. But yeah, that shit was crazy. But we gonna see what Drake talking about.
We gonna see.
And we gonna see if Kendrick answer again.
Period. I'm excited to hear all the projects. Yeah. I'm here for it.
Yeah, I'm here for it. All right, so let's get into the Industry Ready, hosted by La
Yes. Okay. Well, salute to Isha Baby and the Ace Network. They had me host. So pretty much what the Industry Ready is, it was I think 6 artists total, and they were competing, of course, to be the winner, obviously. But the winner They get a whole bunch of prizes, distribution situations, and just, you know, studio time, all that good stuff. They got to work with Tosh Couture and Mr. Hanky. You know, super big producers.
Definitely super producers.
And so yeah, the show is out now on the Ace Network. The winner was announced. I ain't gonna say it here just in case y'all watch it. But it was a dope experience though, and I'm proud of, you know, our homegirl Isha for putting that together.
Yeah.
I think they working on a season 2. I know it was a shit ton of work. But yeah, it was cool. I mean, and just pretty much like industry ready. We put them through a whole bunch of different courses and, you know, just different like styling, how artists are supposed to market themselves. You know, record in the studio. So it was actually a really dope process to see.
I like the concept.
I do too. And it was one artist on there. It was between 2. But it was
Gemini?
No, she wasn't the top 2. Gemini did good, but it was between it was the girl that won, and then the guy, he got like a reggae type song, like songs, music. I liked him too. But
damn, Gemini, I love Gemini.
You know, artist development is everything, and I think it's dope. And I think we need that back because there's no artist development now.
Yeah.
So I thought it was a dope concept. So yeah, make sure y'all check that out on the Ace TV network. If y'all want to be a part of the second season, make sure y'all hit them up.
Yeah, run that up because when I watched it, I was like, this is some good quality shit right here.
Yeah, it was really dope. And like I said, I only was hosting, so all the other stuff that they did, I'm definitely just proud of them for doing that because it was a lot.
Yeah.
It was a lot.
And you know that editing ain't no hoe.
Editing ain't no
when
joke.
You got all that footage.
Man.
Yeah, shout out to the Ace Network.
For sure.
Go download that today, y'all, on the Roku app.
I need to get a smart TV.
Support the black-owned businesses. You don't have a smart TV?
No, nigga. My shit.
You got a dumb TV? Well, I don't even know what's out besides a smart TV.
I had my TV when I first moved to Atlanta, bitch.
When you say smart TV, like, what you mean you ain't got a smart TV?
Like, you know how most people, like, smart TVs, like, yeah, like, I got the Fire Stick, but my shit is definitely not up to date.
It's hacked and shit.
Yeah, my shit ain't it, but I ain't want to get it.
I didn't know niggas was still getting Fire Sticks, man.
I mean, yeah, I gotta do what I gotta do type shit.
Oh, that's
like,
a TV with the busted speaker on it?
Yeah.
Oh, hell
my
no.
shit
Hey,
fucked
y'all.
up, man. I know.
We might have to start a GoFundMe for Lala,
For a new
y'all,
TV.
because her speaker don't even work
It
on
don't.
her
My
shit.
mama told me she was gonna give me a TV. I'm holding her to her word. You just gotta like put the speaker. It's like muffled. You know how a muffled speaker is.
Like if you was to go through a drive-through,
yeah, right.
and order
like,
food.
It sounds crazy, but listen, to get the job done, niggas be over there like, goddamn. My mom ignorant ass. Sometimes she was like, what's wrong with you? I'm like, mom, you are so fucking extra.
Hey, that's hilarious.
I'm
Cause
gonna get a new TV
your
soon.
shit's crazy. Yeah. So if you got a smart TV,
up.
I didn't even know that was a difference.
Oh,
but
absolutely
I guess
a big difference.
When I think about it,
yes,
it technically is a difference.
It is a difference.
That's what's up. We're gonna start a GoFundMe for you.
that'll work.
Okay, so next up, y'all, this is a general topic that has been coming up on the internet. Basically, should white producers and writers tell black people stories or stories about black people rather? So there is a new series coming out. It is like a reboot of The Good Times,
Which is super dope.
cartoon version of it though, and it's gonna be on Netflix. Now people were upset because Seth MacFarlane was one of the executive producers. He made Family Guy, hella other shit. But they're like some black folks out there are upset because it's like they got a baby that's a drug dealer. And there's just some other things that don't show black people in a positive light. So they're like boycotting it. Allegedly, they're not gonna watch it because they're like, this is just y'all taking advantage of the black story.
They gonna watch
Everybody gonna watch that shit. But do we feel like white writers should be telling black stories?
I mean, to be honest with you, it's been going on for years. It
do
really
y'all
has.
fucking research.
It's been going on for years, man. I mean, when you look back at any
do your
show,
fucking research.
like seriously, it's been going on for years. So I mean, honestly, I'm not surprised. And also too, I don't think just because he's producing it.
Yeah, he's an executive producer.
I
don't know if he's a writer as well, and we should look that up. But maybe he's also a writer.
But see, this is the thing though. Just because he's executive producing, it doesn't mean it's not gonna be black people on that team with him.
Right, because Steph Curry was on there too.
Yeah, you could be an executive producer, and that don't mean it's gonna be like just all white people behind the scenes helping. I think at the end of the day, I'm gonna watch it. I think with Good Times, our community is familiar with the real show. So I'm excited to see how they gonna twist it, and they got black people a part of it. So I don't see the issue because it's been going on for years now. In the ideal world, of course, black people telling black people stories would be great, but this has been going on for fucking years.
Yeah, and now that I'm looking at it, y'all, the people who made it is black. It's only executive produced by this man. It says it was created by Carl Jones. He's black. He made Boondocks, and then it's also made by Rhonda Shepherd.
Yes, Rhonda Shepherd.
She's black. That's your cousin. And she's black. See, that's why I think people should really, really do their due diligence. Absolutely. Because when you see stuff like that on the internet, because this is somebody that's on TikTok, so like when you put out certain information, now you got people in the comments like, damn, you're right. I didn't even realize Seth was on there. And it's like, did anybody even, like, just now I just actually looked it up myself. Like, did we ever even look and see who actually created? Right. It's created by 2 black people.
I'm gonna watch it. I'm excited. I know
I'm gonna watch it too. I never seen the real Good
really?
Times. Never.
Okay. My mom used to watch that shit all the time.
I never seen it.
Britt. Yeah, I was gonna say.
I never seen the Jeffersons. I never seen Good Times. I never seen Different World.
Girl.
I never seen.
Between You and Excel.
Color Purple.
Oh,
people be mad at me about that. Look, they judge me.
Oh my God.
I've seen Home Improvement. I've seen Boy Meets World.
Bitch, you're white. You're white as fuck. Well, you see Martin and Fresh Prince.
Okay, I've seen Martin. I've seen Fresh Prince.
Okay, because
Living Single.
The only reason why I'm gonna give Britt a pass is because Britt, I know you a little younger than us. So I'm gonna give you a pass because Good Times was still still not my time. It was before me, but my mom watched it, so I'm gonna give you a pass.
It was too old school for me.
I get it. But you gotta.
I can't get into it. I couldn't get jiggy with it.
Like I think for older shows, you gotta be introduced to it in a way where it's like, let's watch this particular episode. And if you don't like one episode that you might not like, cause I get it, cause like with older shows, sometimes like if you try to watch Stanford and Son or just certain
it don't hit the same.
It don't. But you gotta be introduced to it the proper way.
I did used to watch Hello White Show. I used to watch Andy Griffin. I used to watch MASH. I never seen.
She definitely a Friends girl.
I never seen Friends.
She probably never watched Living Single.
I seen Living Single.
I was about to say this.
No, that's my mama shit right there. Living Single. What's the other show with
There's so many. Moesha.
I've seen Moesha.
Family Matters.
But what's the white show? I'm sorry.
Cheers?
Nah, Cheers?
Frasier.
Never watched Frasier. Third Walk from the Sun was my shit though.
You're white, bro. What the fuck? You're white, my dog. And it's okay.
Hey,
you're white as hell.
Weak.
I liked Home Improvement though. I ain't gonna front.
Home Improvement was the shit, right? It's just all about what's being played in your household. They just wasn't playing that shit in my household. I don't know why. Maybe I should ask them, but I never seen those things. But also what I found interesting is recently I found out that Harvey Weinstein used to fund a lot of Dame Dash shit. What? And people don't know that. If you look at I think I was looking at the state property credits. Harvey Weinstein is an executive. State property movies. He's an executive producer on that.
Okay.
And nobody calling that shit out. Smack too. Oh, but I'm saying they were still fucking with him when it come to black storylines. You know what I'm saying? But he was still on it though. That's what I'm saying. And he was white before he got smacked. That's what I'm saying. So it's like.
I mean, you got to get funded from somewhere. I mean,
that's why
I'm like, I'm not.
White people name be on almost everything, y'all. We gotta let that shit go. Like, if y'all think they've been capitalizing off shit, they've been capitalizing off shit. What do y'all want us to do? Sometimes they are the only people that got the fucking bag, bro.
That's facts, man. It's unfortunate, but it's true. I mean, and honestly, too. It's, again, y'all got to do y'all research. Go back to it. Like, even if, like, seeing behind the scenes of Fresh Prince, it's a lot of white writers in the room. It just been like that. Like,
it do. And then when you look at, like, black networks, so, like, should we be mad at Zeus? Because those are not positive storylines. All them bitches do is fight.
And, honestly, when you think about it, like, nobody wants to see anything positive in black. Like, I mean, like, give me an example of something positive in black that's relevant now.
It's like been so long. I can't even think of nothing like positive black.
The new Bel Air reboot, I like it a lot.
I love the Bel Air.
But again, it's still not 100% positive. I mean, it's just real life shit. I fuck with it. But I'm saying I don't think it's one show that has a positive look.
Well, Blackish and Grownish.
I give you that.
But before them, it was a wow.
True.
Before.
And I fuck with Blackish.
Yeah, Girlfriends was really good.
Yeah.
They did their thing. They was all successful black women. It's not a lot of shit anymore, and I don't even think. Are they still on? Who?
Except for the friend that had the tat. She wasn't super successful. Yeah.
Lynn was outside. She was a free spirit.
We all got a free spirited outside friend, man. No cap.
It's just like it is what it is.
It
Maybe y'all should do something about it. Instead of coming to the TikToks and trying to do this, how about we start creating our own stories and being proactive in that matter versus getting on the internet, half doing our research and speaking on something, making people seem like they taking our story from us when the show is freaking created by black people. A black man and a black woman at that. And what's crazy is they even was in the comments talking about somebody said something about Boondocks, and then ironically the nigga that made Boondocks is the nigga that made this.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, bro, y'all gotta do. Honestly, again,
it's crazy.
I just want to be entertained.
That's what I'm
unless somebody's
at this point.
Story is getting exploited, I don't have an issue with it.
Yeah,
I want to be entertained. Shit.
And when stuff like that happen, it don't be fair to like the cast. You know, like Pretty V, like she's excited as fuck. You know, the other people they're excited. It's like every time we get something good going on, it be our own people. The cancel culture was made by the black people.
For sure.
That ain't no white people shit. We gotta quit canceling ourselves, y'all. If we gonna cancel something, at least have all your fucking
facts straight.
What they say? Cross your
T's and dot your I's.
There we go.
That part.
Cause we be half ass, and I used to do that too. I hear something, I be like, hell no, I ain't doing that shit no more. Let me slow the fuck down, do my research. Cause some of the time we be very misinformed. Just cause it's on the internet don't mean it's facts, y'all. Let's get this shit together.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and then now, last but not least.
Yes, sister.
We're gonna talk about, and this, you probably gonna say no, cause Lala ain't shit. Are there limits to what you can and cannot do when you take a break in a relationship? To go even further, there was a specific example that happened recently where young Jock
ain't shit. I'm sorry, Jock.
And his girl went on a break, and he got somebody pregnant.
Now, mind you, I've been keeping up with Love and Hip Hop just so I can know what's going on. That situation is ugly.
That's fucking wild.
Like, I think certain shit just you can't.
And let me get my titles correct. Cause are they wives? Were they married?
Yes, that happened to Gabrielle Union and Dwayne Wade too.
It sure did.
He had to break. I mean, it happens a lot. Carmelo.
It
happens a lot. Now, see,
he did her raw.
Let me say this though.
Oh, how you do that to Lala?
I feel like, okay, now the younger me feel like I take a break for selfish reasons, but I feel like nowadays breaks, hell no.
Yeah, not to the extent of getting somebody pregnant.
No, that's just like insane.
That's OD.
A break, I don't believe in them no more, only because all the breaks that I've took in the past have made my relationships grow apart.
Right.
So I don't fuck with breaks no more. At first I used to think it was healthy, like, but it's like I don't think it's healthy. And for you to get like you fucking these bitches raw when you're on a break.
That's sick.
If y'all break up, maybe, but on a break, hell no. Hell no.
Because like people hold things like, well, I'm single technically. Cause that's what a break is essentially.
But see, that's where it gets complicated.
It gets very complicated.
Because when you say you on a break, it needs to be the understanding of what we're doing.
There need to be boundaries that need to be set.
It should.
I agree.
I took a break before in a previous relationship, and I was working on me. But I did happen to meet other people while I was working. It wasn't intentional.
I just bumped into the coochie. I just fell in some coochie one night. It wasn't my fault.
But I'm saying it was never for my intention to meet somebody. Yeah. I met and I was like, damn. I was focusing on me at the time. I wasn't thinking about nobody. I saw something I saw was beautiful, and I said, hey,
something I saw.
I need that. So it wasn't like, but I don't think breaks are healthy though.
Me neither. And then I just feel like, all right, even with setting boundaries, it's like, imagine if somebody tried to take a break and they like, am I allowed to have sex with somebody? I would be like, why is sex on your mind right now?
And it's muddy because it's like, if somebody brings that up to me, you want to take a break and you're asking, can I have sex with people?
That's crazy.
Fuck you. Like,
yeah, I agree. Like, at this age that I'm at today, I don't think that breaks are healthy. Now, if we married though.
Okay, well tell me.
I think separation sometimes for married people.
But give me an example of how and what.
Like maybe y'all been married for 10 years and y'all at a very dark place and y'all don't want to get divorced, but right now I need to go get my own apartment and live separately for a little while.
Does that include sex?
That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying.
Because not only can you get somebody pregnant, you can get a disease. Anything can happen.
You can catch feelings.
Oh, and that's even worse. I feel like emotionally cheating is and even if y'all on a break, is the worst. Because when you got those emotional ties, it's hard to end that. So, and then it's not fair to the other person unless everybody is on the same page, which is impossible.
Yeah, breaks are, but like sometimes you might need to go work on yourself for a minute.
I agree with that, but I'm saying, but even when I took my break, I was working on myself, but I still found myself.
You're not the right person to talk about.
Well, fine.
Break, we need somebody that's like faithful and loyal, not Lala. We can't really do this example with Lala.
Hey, listen,
because she's like out of sight, out of mind. When you say you're out of sight, out of mind, or
I swear no, I was dead ass like in a break and like focusing on Lala. I was.
So you're out of sight, out of mind.
No, I was.
Are you out of sight, out of mind, or absent makes the heart grow fonder? You ever heard those two sayings?
Yes, it depends on the situation. The reason why we took a break, we was getting on each other's nerves, and it was just way too toxic. Yeah, it was way too toxic, but we loved each other so much. So it was just like, all right, well, let's just spend some time apart and see if we, naturally attract back to each other.
I think you out of sight, out of mind.
I'm
out of sight, out of mind. I'll tell y'all that. Motherfucker, that's why I could never do long distance relationship.
I feel that.
If I don't see you or, what? What? I am out of sight, out of mind.
That's wild, Britt.
I know.
I don't believe that. I'm still thinking about it.
But that's what happened to you.
Not
you was
necessarily.
on a break. Your person wasn't around. Your eyes was out of sight.
I was still focusing on Lala. I was trying to get better. I was in the club trying to get better. If you was
focused on you, then how did you end up being focused on somebody else?
Because the bitch was bad, Britt. What do you want me to say?
See what I'm talking about, y'all? See what I'm talking about? She.
But see, I feel like also, too, you meet people for a reason.
Oh, my God. No. This girl is Future, y'all. What Future be being? This bitch is like, I just feel like
we met each other for a reason.
The universe made our paths cross.
Remember, I wasn't even supposed to go to the event.
Who was the girl?
We're not together anymore. But remember, it was that.
Say like this. Sexy. Who the fuck is that?
Remember we met. You and Excel told me to pull up. I wasn't even supposed to pull up.
That's who you met during the break.
Yes.
Okay, got it.
Like, I wasn't even supposed to pull up to the
function.
But
you didn't have to act on that.
I did have to act on it.
You did not.
My heart and God told me to.
You didn't have to act on it. You decided to send that motherfucker a drink across the room.
Had to.
Because they wasn't even by us.
Don't matter. I saw them. Bad. First of all, let me say this. You
and
ever
they
been
ended up
somewhere?
Being crazy as fuck.
Yeah, facts. Now you ever been somewhere, somebody that you like attracted to, you don't see nobody else in the club? That's what it was.
Like a beam of light, like everything just stopped.
I swear, like, so I said, oh my God, this is a sign. I gotta act on it. That's what happened. Dead ass.
No, I think that was a personal decision that you made. It was probably a test to see if you were going to act on it, and you failed the test, which is why you ended up getting your karma, because the bitch ended up playing you, hurting you in the end.
Okay. Well, listen, I got a lot of
at the end of the
karma
day, the day got to end.
At the end of the day, the day got to end. Hey,
but I do think like that for breaks, like you right, like breaks is.
I don't think it's a
especially
good idea.
to like I don't even know how they still like I don't know if they together or not. But I would never. She is a strong woman.
So watching Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, they're definitely.
Where can I see that? Why I can't find it?
Well, I'm logged into all my mom's stuff.
But is it on cable?
It is.
On what?
It's on MTV. But you know they be putting the episodes on YouTube.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. So pretty much, y'all, what it is like.
I'm trying to find it.
I'll send you the link. Mm-hmm. So so Jock and his wife, they're still together. So he just, I think the child is 1 or maybe younger. I don't know, but they're still co-parenting, and the baby mama feel like I want to meet your wife, so because she gonna be around my daughter, and the baby mama feel like nah, that's your mess, you handle that, and I just feel like that's just a lot. But see, also too, is circumstances. His mom passed, and I feel like when you go through an emotional time and you still dealing with a person, it just get tricky and muddy.
What?
Oh, girl probably felt like I needed to be there for Jock, and when they was emotionally bonding, yes.
Okay.
When you emotionally rebonding, that's probably how they got back. I don't know, but I mean, I would assume that's probably what happened.
Fuck that.
But that's too much. Like, how do you even tell? Like, hey, I got this girl pregnant.
Call that other girl. Let her agree with you. Yeah,
she loved him. She
definitely loved him. Unconditionally, obviously, because man, what? You had a baby during a break.
I'm sorry. You can't have no baby on me and I can't be with you after that. Like, it's not going to happen.
There's no fucking way.
I can't do it. I'm not that strong.
We're not doing breaks in 2024 and beyond.
No breaks. Period.
This forever. Period.
Okay. And is.
All right, let's go ahead and wrap it up then.
Now, you know the last time I stumbled you. I'll let you start it off, Britt. I'm gonna give you an advantage. We're gonna do the wrap up segment.
Lala definitely did.
So the wrap it up segment, y'all know we pretty much we go around. You know, usually be 3 of us here, but it's just us 2, so we gonna hold it down, and we gotta pretty much just spit bars until somebody tap out. So let's go.
All right, I'm starting it off.
Go ahead. I'm gonna give you the advantage.
You know what's be throwing me off about this, y'all? Lala don't really be rhyming. She tries to force something, and then it makes me try to force it as well.
Y'all don't say that about these rappers out here that be doing that shit?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Well,
yes,
shit.
I do.
I guess I'm like them.
All right, you ready? Y'all know you sipping over there. I'm about to win this shit, y'all. She got me fucked up today.
Let's go.
All right. Jock had another baby. That shit was crazy.
And his baby mama still want to be in a picture and have another baby.
Man, fuck no! Fuck no!
What?
You lost!
I was trying to find a rhyme.
You ain't find that. That was a whole paragraph. And he bought another house and went down the street with the baby and picked it up in the carriage, and now they lazy.
I was on my Drake type shit. I was just trying to, you know how you put a whole bunch of words into a little time?
No, you lost that one.
No, I did not. You didn't even let me finish. She didn't even let me finish the damn rhyme.
Come on. Exactly.
We never confirmed if it was going to be an 8-bar, 16 or what.
Yo, but you just said a whole sentence.
All right. Well, let's do it back. Come on.
Now we got to run it back.
Let's run it back, because now y'all some bullshit.
All right. Yo, Miami got a ghost rider, but I know she can't say no, I'm playing. Let me not diss her. I don't want to diss Young Miami. I don't want to diss Young Miami. All right.
You got it out for her.
Because I like Young Miami. I want to set the record straight. I like Young Miami. All right, so let me just not even do that. All right, let me think of something else to talk about that we talked about.
Okay.
All right.
Britt scared. Britt scared.
All right, they mad at good times. I'm just trying to have a good time.
Every time with me is going to be a good time. Fucked up, man. I'm a shitty rapper, bro.
You lost.
I lost.
I won this one. And you're going to take a shot of a seltzer. That's some bullshit, y'all. I'm over here drinking Reposado.
I'll take a shot of that, but see, the problem is once I start taking shots and shit, I don't know how to stop.
Take a shot.
There's no cups over here. I guess I have to take one off air.
Damn it, H.
Well, that's the wrap it up segment, y'all. And this is Lunch Table Talk with the Progress Report, man. We'll be back.
Yes, sir.
What's up, classmates? Are you an artist, producer, creator, entrepreneur, and you're looking to get more content and exposure? Check in with us at the Progress Report.
In addition to that, we also offer promo packages. So if you want to get an interview or you want to get your product placed on the Progress Report, make sure y'all shoot us a DM or just email us at admin@tprmediagroup.com.
So DM or email us today for your interview on the Progress Report. Let's go.
The Progress Report. The Progress Report.